My name is Michelle Jaramillo, and I do consent to being taped. And I run a Barking Chance Animal Rescue. My family and I went to Valencia County Animal Shelter in 2012 to adopt a puppy. And while we were there, every kennel was full. The community was lined up bringing dogs in for surrender. They were emaciated, matted. It was one of the saddest things that I had ever seen, and I didn't know that there was a need to help. So a couple months later, I decided, and my family was voluntold, of course. I started fostering for the shelter, and that's how it all began. So the reason I left Positive Paws, the rescue was taking a whole different road that my ethics were being compromised, the way that I wanted the dogs and the cats to be treated. It was losing, the rescue was losing what I thought was best for the animals. So I left, and Charity came with me, which was awesome because she was my adoption coordinator, and together we started a Barking Chance. So Albuquerque is full of wonderful rescue groups, but I think we stand out by having the amazing volunteers and fosters that we have. We choose not to board our animals. We're down to earth. They're not just a number. We're not in a competition. And I think that we try really hard to convey a positive attitude about what we do. It's not a burden. This is all because we want to, not because we're trying to win something. And we have kept dogs for well over 2 years to make sure that they find the suitable placement, the right family, the right fit. And, that's one thing we will not compromise on. If dog's not good in a certain situation, we just won't put them in that situation just for the sake of adopting them out and getting them off our roster. It's about doing it right. Learn about their personalities. And most of the foster families feel very rewarded for being able to take these pets home and transform their lives. And a lot of the foster families will do the meet and greets for these pets when they go up for adoption with potential adoptive families. Rescued 136 animals last year, and we did it with $18,800, which is nothing when it comes to our vet bills. We ended the year with a vet bill of over $3,100. So we ended the year in the red, basically. It's always been the animals. The animals are so much fun it's really rewarding to bring an animal that was shy and shut down or broken in some way and bring them into your home with your family, nurse them back to health, and bring them out of their shell, and then find the perfect family for them. That's what basically keeps me going. And we'll take pretty much any breed. We rarely say no to dogs if we have fosters. But the dog has to be stable. We want to make sure that we're putting dogs out into the community that are good dogs. Prepared to work really hard. There will be times that you feel like you're not able to do it anymore. You can't go on. The best thing to do is remember to take care of yourself and your family. You're no good to any other living being in this world if you're not okay. And let them know that there is a need out there for this type of work, and it's hard and it's overwhelming at times, and sometimes it's sad, but it's needed, and it could be, like I said, some of the most rewarding work you'll ever do.